All right. Let's just sort out a few things. As normal. Where is Discord? Let's go there. Content. Click that one. Alright, it's there. Ideal. Do a little groove a second. And grab the link. Amazing. Okay. Got that. Let's go live again. Go there. Sweet. I could probably even put it on Twitter. God, terrible. Terrible with doing this. Hey everyone, just setting up. Setting up, setting up, setting up. Alright. Thanks for the likes. We've got 2 likes. I think we are just going to literally get straight into it. Let's do this. Hold on. What has happened? Okay, don't worry. To 15. Let's do a 15. How are we? How are we? Let's smash it. Absolutely. Killing it from the get-go. Just get straight into it. Boom. Love it. Love this build, man. It's really good fun. Go as far as we can. See? Yeah. Nice. How's everyone doing? We're just going to smash it straight up. Where is the clad? Oh, I didn't get him. Go. That's not what I wanted again. That was sloppy. Very sloppy. Okay, let's get some health back. There we go. It's all good. Tama, how you doing? All right? Hold on, I need to actually focus. I'm looking at chat. Right, that was really sloppy. We're going to smash it again. We're going to smash it again. I'm going to focus a bit. How are we? Actually, pick them up. I was going so aggressive, but I was also just missing like everything. Okay, where's the cremator? There we go. That's it for the meme game. Coming up this way. These do not want to go on the right people tonight. There we go. Sorry. It's all good. It's all good. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Trying to rush up here. Oh, they had to be not damaged enough. There we go. It's 40% more damage mod. Yeah, I've got that on. It's trying it out. Oh, I'm gonna try and pronounce your name. Arne? I can't. I'm gonna struggle with that name. Sorry, my friend. No. I'm not always the best at getting people's names right, so I apologise there. But yeah, got that damage one on, debuff one, and it's branded, and it's really good actually. It's really decent. So I've got it on in now. Debuff him up even more. There we go. See that? Smashed him. I can get around to the captain again there. So debuff. All the debuffs. Moaning Winds and an overheat and he's dead. So good. Libera! Hey! How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, good to see you. I thought I was like frozen or something. Okay, let's debuff him. Yeah, like that. Hammered. Absolutely hammered. And the cooldown's pretty low as well, which is quite cool. Really good co-op build. Debuff. Tom, I love your channel, buds. You're so chill to listen to, and also good gameplay. Thanks, Tam. I really appreciate that. Like, really appreciate it. It means a lot. Smashed it again. Really cool. It's good to have you here, Tam. I put that mod. I take the level 1 mods, do it twice, then I stack it 8% debuff to a boss. Libera, I don't have the boots. Yeah, you can definitely have more than one. For solo play, I didn't want to have 2 for the minute. I might change my mind at some point, but I felt like I wanted to focus some of the other things. Just organize. There we go. Nice. Let's stack some of these in there. Cool, right there, gone. Nice. I felt like one was enough for solo. I think if I was playing co-op, I might put an extra one on. I think there's also another tier 3 legendary that when you use it, it hits 2 people, which I was very curious about for this build. Level 2 burn enemies 20% more, 2.5 million wins. You don't even use the Acari. Okay, that's actually pretty sweet, man. That is really sweet. Let's just try and... I think I missed him with the first debuff. I missed him completely. Nearly down. Nice. Yeah, I mean, for taking him out there, being able to debuff him even more would be great, right? It would be smashing. Yeah, I just I don't have some of the other mods for it, like that other tier 3 one I was saying about. What we got? Let's just run down here. Boom. It's really fun. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, I honestly, I feel like this is a nice build. It's not perfect yet. I need to tweak some boots and stuff. I'm just waiting to get the Acari boots. And there might be some more things I can try with this build, specifically to make it like even more debuffy. But we'll see. But I also just really want to get the Acari boots. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, oh, Golem's Limb. It took me so long to get one, and then when I got one, another one. Take out some of them. Alright. Let's go do another run. Need only one tier 3 mod. You have all the mods. Wow. Man, you're killing it. Overheat doing some really good work there. I normally have Shadow Comet up a bit higher, but Overheat just doing tons of work. I tell you what, I should probably start looking out for some good boots, actually. Ashbash skill deals down. I don't think I want that. Nice roll. I might keep that one for a minute. Max health, max health. Yeah, I'm going to have a look out for some boots, because if I do want to change these around, even some gloves. But branded, that's the one there. So thermal bomb, you deal 40% more damage. Now I could take off, for example, ride the wave that's on this one. I could take that out, and I could put on another thermal bomb, and then I could do something that way. I don't particularly want to take out Pants on Fire because it's just so much work in a run. Then I'm just like, oof. You know, heat waves 25% damage level 1 mod can stack 3 heat waves, get 75%. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I've got it burnt out there. So damaged enemies take 25% more damage. So you stack it up that way, and then use branded as well. And then, as I said, if I wanted to take out something else, I mean, I could potentially take out Captain Hunter and put on... I mean, Captain Hunter is just across the board, but if I'm aiming... It's 25% more damage to elites. It might be better. I'm going to give this a little try a minute. Let's find it. Because if I'm doing 25% more damage, but then I can pump out 2 thermal bombs onto someone and then do 80% more damage, you know. Let's take a little look. I might try this, because this might be really good. Increases the time. Explosion radius. Here we go. We're going to do it. We're going to use Fire Frenzy instead of Captain Hunter. Captain Hunter is just great because it doesn't matter, no matter what you're doing, or if you miss your thermal bombs or something. But there we go. So you can see down the bottom in the middle of my skills now, I've got 3 on Heatwave and 2 on a thermal bomb. This could be epic. Absolutely epic. Insane damage. Need to max out dev, and I need to wait for DLC. Yeah. Let's have a little go on here. I hope there's some decent DLC, and I hope it's not going to be too long. You know, if it's a couple months, meh. I don't know how if this game will still be like as popular as it currently is. Then I know that the player base has gone down, but it came on Xbox Steam, Xbox Pass, didn't it? This game, so you could play it if you had the pass. you could get it. There's also, I think there might be like a sale on at the moment or something to get some more people in player base. So I've been leveling my alt trickster, and it's crazy how underpowered it feels to the techno. Gonna have to make a pyro. Tamara, I've not played a techno yet. I really want to do one. I think I might do it after I finish with my pyro and I'll probably get a build out for this, because this debuff pyro seems really cool for co-op. So I think I'd love to have something like this out. So we're going to experiment with a few mods here. Because the thing is with a build like this is you don't particularly... If you're going solo like I am, you need damage. But if you were to do a build where you're just using like Burnt Out and Branded, and you're playing co-op like all the time, right? Then you can use like the Fire Frenzy here. Why not, instead of something like Shadow Comet, use... Let me see if I got it here. Put on Fortress on this. Ultimate Vulnerability Bullets. Like, vulnerability is another layer of debuffing, right? Because it makes them take an extra, I think it's 15% extra damage. So if you were to sacrifice damage yourself from Shadow Comet and whack on, let's not get rid of it, whack on this bad boy, and then instead of braining it, just put on Fortress, right? Surely that would be another layer as well of just going absolute crazy debuffs. And there might even be some more, like, I don't know. But I need to actually have something that works really well for solo as well. And Shadow Comet's really good. Hey Froggy, good to see you. Hey Frosty. No, but this is it. I want to try a techno because everybody's telling me how strong it is. So, here we go. Let's debuff this guy twice. Yeah, he just melted. Moaning Winds and things on him there. Absolutely melted. Plus it just sounds cool, right? Having 2 thermal bombs, because they're pretty impactful, like sound wise. And it looks cool. Nice change. You have to mix both things. Yeah, no. I love doing that. That comet right there is cool. So let's debuff this captain to crazy. Oh, nearly took him down in one. Freeze bullets. Boom. It's cool having like so many skills to be able to fire out. You just hear thermal bombs going off everywhere now. It's quite funny. All the ground punches. Well, these guys lined up nicely. Don't know who I'm going to hit with these, but let's just fire them out. There we go. Boom, boom. I actually got 2 elites of it then. Nice. Yeah, Techno is stupidly strong, which is why you should play Devastator. Yeah, but I might be able to just blitz it then. If people are telling me that tricksters feel underpowered and stuff, right, in comparison, then maybe I need to give it a go and just see how absolutely ridiculously strong they are. Boom, ba boom. Where's that captain? Oh, I missed him. Oh, I didn't have it up. I was just going to run in with a Moaning Winds and hope that was going to do enough. You've double debuffed. See, it takes a little bit of time though, right? To do those 3, and then do that, and then do that again. Like, it's quite a bit of time commitment. That's the only thing I'm noticing now. So if you want quick runs, it might not be the best, but if you just want to debuff the hell out of everything, and just listen to those sweet thermal bombs going off all the time. Oh, boom. Just want to look back at him. It's really just how good Techno is, but watching you is making me want to play a Pyro. This is cool. This build feels nice. It feels good right now. Even solo, like, it feels cool. They need to take a week to nerf the fun stuff. Hopefully it's all good. Are you accumulating percentage numbers and in the 50s and minis of damage? I guess it's huge, isn't it? Huge figures. It should open. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we saw you say that the first time. Even we play the same thing. Enemy 2 pyros is like 400%. Why you can stack pyro debuffs on top of pyro debuffs? Do they actually stack like that? Wouldn't have thought that was a thing. It might be. I'm not saying it's not. I haven't tested it. That would be crazy what you say. It's fine, man. No, man. Hey, Dave Harrow. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Do you use the Acari set? Yeah, I've got the Acari set on. I felt like it was really strong. Like, really strong. I feel like here is normally quite a good place to stand. Put this on cooldown. Lovely. Yeah. I believe it does stack. That's crazy. Especially, as I said, if you were to do what I was talking about a minute ago, and you would stack on like the vulnerability, ultimate vulnerability bullets. What I'm trying to say. Like, that would be absolutely incredible if you were playing a co-op build. Thank you. Absolutely crazy. To try it. Feel like it. It's really strong, the Acari set, my man. Honestly. Come here. Put one that way as well. Boom. One pyro can stack 210% debuff, but that's what I mean. If you put ultimate vulnerability bullets on as well, you can do it even more, right? You can get an extra 15% from vulnerable. Me and Frosty are gonna have to start a really fun club of people who play Devastator. It'd be like pizza and beer, and you know, but what? That's no good. Getting too close. Smashed it. I don't know if I'm noticing particularly a difference or my initial thoughts, like from taking off Captain Hunter, right? Like, obviously I've got another one to cast. Boom. But I mean, Captain Hunter does loads of work. It's really consistent. And this, as long as you're aiming your both your bombs, it works well. Like, my point is, you could switch him. You could use either. 7 minutes 26, pretty quick.
I'll see if Zahidi can't take a look at it.
Any recommendations for starting a pyro like before CTs? If going through the world tiers and going through the story, it depends what you want out of the game. Because when I did, this is my second character now. My first character, I did the story and I had the world tiers automatically level up. No Legos. And I think I stopped it at 1 or 2 points, but I ended up on world tier 14 about a quarter of the way through by the time I got to the end. I think it was world tier 14. 14 or 13. And with that, I was like, okay, there was a couple bits it was quite tricky, but this character I did world tier 2 like the whole way through, and because you still get loads of experience, and I ended up at like level 25, I want to say 26. I think I was level 26, and I started CT1 straight away there, and I found a build that had no legendaries that I liked, I made a build through talking with guys on the stream and through having a little look at my knowledge and what the mods were and stuff. And I made a budget AP Pyro build that carried me all the way to CT15. So no legendaries, no tier 3 mods. That build and guide video is on my channel. So I'd have a look at that to be able to get through. Boomtown. Let's go. Let's smash this. But when you're going just through the game, man, I mean, if you want to, you're going to have some kind of build if you want to be pushing the higher world tiers, because it just gets really tricky. You need at least like a half build. You need to get at least, like, if you're going firepower, you need firepower on your pieces and stuff like that. So like firepower and, say, long range damage, depending on what you're doing. But yeah, Tamara, I would say just check out that video, buddy. That'll help you, because I wanted to specifically do like the CTs here. I wanted a build that didn't have any legendaries and stuff on, and go through it all and then build it up. Alright, so see how this works here now. Wow, yeah, he got annihilated then. Over half-life. That double, all those debuffs. Man, the barrels! Barrels is so strong. Let's debuff the crap out of this guy. Yeah, annihilated. Barrels are like my worst enemy in this game, I swear down. That down. Fire one back there. I always end up with like one guy at the back there. Punch out a couple of these. 1 minute 8 seconds. That was pretty quick. That was pretty smooth, chat. That was pretty good. Barrels are strong, but no stalls. Yeah, there's no stalls on this one, luckily. Stalls on Paxian Homestead. They trigger me as well. They always do a lot more than they should. Wait for cooldowns for seconds. Shoot him. This is Ironclad. Smash this guy. All the debuffs. Boom. Look at that. That damage, man. When they're debuffed, it's crazy good. Don't give me your icy orbs. I even weaved a comet in there. Did you see that? In between my punches, I managed to shoot off a comet. I'm trying to get a bit quicker at like weaving things like that. Like Ammonium Wind's kind of. I'd already clicked to change weapon even before I'd and there. I'm trying. What you get my point? I'm trying to like weave things in a bit quicker. Here's the captain. Hadn't fully debuffed him, because I hadn't hit him with overheat. Heat wave. All right, buddy. Here. There's the captain and such. I'll get this guy. Wrecked. You had to be alive, didn't you? There we go. Smashing it.
What the hell is that noise?
And we'll host in your Discord just to make you really hate it and feel like you're missing out. No, Frosty. I don't like this. I feel like we've got off to a bad start, Frosty, on this stream, right? I definitely do want to do a Devastator at some point. I do. Look at those comets. Boom. Let's just fire a bunch of these in there. Why not, eh? Pop. I don't even know what I was hitting with my thermal bombs there. It was just fire thermal bombs in, see what happens. Barrel, man. This ain't too bad in terms of speed. I really want these boots. Come on, boots. We've got 12 likes. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Hope everyone's doing good tonight. William, I'll catch up with your comment in a second, my friend. Napalm. Nope. Get interrupted. $1.8 million there from Moaning Winds. I see you calling it turret. Let's go get another Moaning Winds off there. Is he dead already? I was looking at the wrong health bar. Wow! Oh my god, he got absolutely wrecked. What was that about? Let's just fire a couple of random ones off. I can't believe how quickly he died then. That was nuts. I almost died then. That would have been embarrassing. My health went down to like 10% from all the little minions. You'll put your debuff. Oh, Liberia, yeah, cool, yeah. Whack it in the pyro build section, man. Under 5 minutes, that's cool. That was cool. You have to try just debuff with the 2 explosion that's comes with burn. Just skill cooldown. That's the perfect debuff stacking percentage. Ah.
Colin, the bandit leaders take
So William, yeah, I run a middle tree pyro with triple thermal bomb, double heat wave, and overheat, and clear content, no problem. That's an interesting way of doing it as well. Is doing triple thermal bomb. Iceberg, damn it. Is it another tier 1 mod that gives you another thermal bomb? There was one in the list that I didn't actually look at. I haven't really looked much into thermal bomb. I only got branded last night, so. Gosh, I wish the lag wasn't so bad. Ugh. Where's the build? I haven't got it out yet because I'm still fiddling with things. So let's have a little look, right? So obviously heat wave, thermal bomb, and overheat. I'm mid tree here at the moment. I've taken this one down for overheat cooldown. I've not got any defensive mods in because I went defensive here with armor, here with resistance, and here with when you activate an ignite skill, you're gaining extra armor. So, and then obviously these are all max health. So it's like a safe build here with super sweet cooldowns. Like they're super low for like heat wave, which is just really good, and it's really good for healing you and really good that way. And like here, like I haven't gone with extra burn damage. I've gone with skill leech, and I've got loads of skill leech on my guy, so that's how I keep myself alive with 0 defensive mods. And I play quite aggressive, right? I run in like crazy, and sometimes I die because I'm just so aggressive sometimes, but it's all good. So got a funeral pyre here with shadow, comet, and fortress. You could swap this out and put like a death shield on, and then you could have like an anomaly here. Like it's whatever you want. You could have a narrow variant. I quite like the slug one here because of how much it spreads out. When you shoot, like it spreads out quite a bit, and the importance of that is when you fire the one bullet, or the one slug, every like pellet or whatever you want to call it that comes out can activate its own shadow comet. So one shot can fire off like 4, if you get it right, 4 maybe 5 comets, which is nuts. It's really cool. So I like the fact that it spreads out quite a bit. The narrow variant's a bit more accurate, but you get more range. So let's trade off. So it's 3-piece Acari, and I've got Heat Wave and Fire Frenzy was the one I've just put on here for an extra thermal bomb. Detonator and Tidal Wave, so an extra Heat Wave. Detonator is absolutely incredible. And obviously you want to have like anomaly power, cooldown reduction. And I've got like skills life leech on, I think this one. These boots aren't perfect rolled. Close range damage, ignore that. I'll be swapping them out at some point once I get the Acari boots. I'm going to have a little look at what I want to put on. And change some things around because I want to try out like an Ash Blast build as well. But this at the moment we're kind of having a look at because I got branded last night. I've only started experimenting. I did like a 3-hour stream earlier and started experimenting with it, and then tonight as well to try and experiment with. So we got that there. So anyway, Detonator and Tidal Wave, Anomaly Echo and Ride the Wave is another heat wave. So that's where the free heat wave things come from. Anomaly Echo just comes with it, right? As I said, Burnt Out and Branded are both my mega debuffs. And then, yeah, Untamed Power. You could swap this one out. I feel like it's really good. And on... which map is it? There's one map specifically, Heart of the Wild. But we'll do this one, right? On this map, Untamed Power does so much work because you've always got alphas jumping at you, brood mothers coming at you, you've got the Before that everyone's like really close all the time. They're always running at you. And I find that it's my highest damage on this one specifically. And then on the other ones, it can be a bit lackluster sometimes, but it looks cool, it feels cool, the audio's nice. It's that blue aura that's around me. It just, every time I use a skill or a melee, it does an area effect damage around me for 5 meters. So it's just hitting things all the time. It's crazy good. And it's one of the reasons why I get so aggressive and run up to all the bosses and things. And that's why I'm chucking loads of melees in all the time, because it's proccing that as well. And then when I'm using all my skills, it's just doing extra damage. It's crazy. So you'll see. I heard Acari boots only drop if you have a CD15 Devastator. Oh, confirmed. Would it have to be a complete endgame build, Seismic Commander or something like that built as well? Froggy and Frosty, right? Mid tree, interesting. Yeah, I really like it. I've tried bottom tree. And for my aggressive playstyle, when I was doing this, maybe it's because I didn't have, like, for example, Master Detonator and like an Ash Blast build or something, and I didn't have the branded stuff. Every time I went down here, I felt like I was getting hit quite hard, and I was dying a bunch in some raids, and I feel like my playstyle was clashing a bit with it, so I went the kind of safer route, but the damage is still ridiculous, and the clear speeds are still really strong, so it's more balanced going through this one and picking up these defensive mods here. I did have Damage Absorber down here. I did try picking up Phoenix, and that would pop, and then I don't know. I reckon you could easily have a build. I think it's definitely flexible, and you can have a build going down here, and you could pick up more overheat damage. So increase explosive base damage by 30%. So yeah, you overheat from like this one, etc. And picking up this one here, you'd have lower cooldown. I mean, it's only 6 seconds anyway, but I think you can get that down to like 4 point something. Which I did try, because I really tried to push the overheat. I just found that this was more balanced, and plus heat wave then cooldown went up quite a bit because I wasn't having the cooldown reductions exactly from like here and stuff, so that I found that was going up. However, I know with Ash Blast, people go up top tree, and they've been talking about, and getting this one, for example, making things too vulnerable. Enemies inflicted with Ash take more damage there, and I think it's this one. Yeah, and 10% more damage there. So you can really buff up your Ash Blast if you get the Acari boots, which is another thing I want to try, which is cool. Shando, hey Ben, got branded mod now. Yeah, man, got branded. Any other mods that are exploitable like Shadow Comet? What, like on a shotgun? There probably is, but I haven't tested them. I'll try and show you a couple times. Like there, obviously, it's just fired off one comet. It's one target, right? Let's fire off some of these. Switch up that one. There we go. See, that was like 3 comets. If I wait like 3 seconds and try and get a group of them again. That was like 4. It's crazy. So you can get loads off. And obviously, I was just taking it slow and easy then. But if you like take a little dive back, if you've got like a bunch of them around, it's fun. If I'm honest, it does a lot of damage, and it looks cool, and it's fun, and it's also staggers, which is quite nice when it hits down. Staggers people. Build on just get top tree is so nice for Ash Blast. Thanks, Libera. Really appreciate you putting the build up, buddy. I love looking at things like this. So let's debuff this guy. It's too quick on the weapon swap then. There we go, that should do it. Yes, have to be a full Seismic Commander set, but also not before I get the helmet, or else I'll be upset. Dave, is that... So the only mod you're missing is Branded. Yeah, I mean, Branded is really... It feels really strong. As I said, you could have one thermal bomb in and use something like Captain Hunter to just do extra damage for yourself. If you tend to do more co-op, then I would probably take off Captain Hunter like I've done here, and have an extra thermal bomb. However, there is also another option. There's a tier 3 mod. I can't remember the name of it, but it means that when you use thermal bomb, it will like fork off or something, and it will hit 2 targets. Is this where the... Here we go. So you could use that one instead of having to cast 2 all the time, like I am. Okay. It would save you a bit of like cast time if you were doing that, but you'd have less control over what you're hitting, right? I don't know. I don't know if anybody knows the name of that mod. That's on the Armor of the Reforged. Yeah, I think it was that one. Yeah, I dismounted it earlier on. Okay, so I obviously don't have it on me again now. I think it was on a chest piece. Not impressed. Not impressed. Yeah, got loads of Acari chest pieces. I found loads of them. Too far away. It like teleports them down when you hit them like that. Oh, wow, you got I love the way they explode like that. It's really cool. But yeah, he got annihilated. You saw all the buffs then, all the debuffs just absolutely melted him. As soon as I switched over to like Moaning Winds and then hit Overheat at the same time. I save Overheat at the end. I just like doing it as like my combo. So I do all like my debuffs, and then I switch and do like Overheat and Moaning Winds at the same time, and that's why you see things like getting absolutely trounced. Oh yeah, forgot this guy. Here we go, he's coming in. But yeah, at the end we'll have a look at how much damage we've done from... Are you still alive? Oh, you're dead, sorry. From Untamed Power. Mad Gamer, hello my friends. How are you? Double fun. Double thermal bombs. I got 3 heat waves and 2 thermal bombs. It's quite good fun. That is good fun. Untamed Power plus double debuff firmer is big. Yeah. This is pretty strong. Like, this is pretty strong. Very, very co-op friendly. If not one of the most co-op friendly games you could build, you could have in the game. A debuff pyro like this. So if you like playing with your buddies and they've got something good high deeps like Technomancer or something, and you just start debuffing everything, they are gonna melt face and they're gonna love you. Disrupted in there. Let's try and run up to this guy. Another one of them. Moaning Winds and a hit. Nice. Let's get it on cooldown. These Strixes. That's what I don't like. Nice. Right. Oh, I've got some good news. This is for everyone as well, but I think I told Froggy earlier, but Frosty, I haven't told you. On Monday, I've got a 4G like dongle coming up with a like unlimited data connection, or unlimited data allowance, should I say, to test out, which should be significant. Oh wow, that overheat did a lot of damage then. Yeah, so to test out what the connection's like for the stream, because at the minute my stream is not the best quality, and I appreciate that, guys. I know it's not the best, it's a little fuzzy. It's the best I can do with what I've got at the minute. But yeah, I've got like a you'll laugh at this, right? I've got like a 1.6 megabyte upload connection. Wow, I am getting trounced in. Hold on. And this dongle should, I know it would be through 4G whatever, but it actually should put me up to like 6, maybe 7, maybe 8, maybe even higher upload speed, which basically means I could be able to stream in 1080. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we did alright then. That was a bit dicey, but we still got through. No capitals. I can see your text, buddy. I don't know. Maybe I've missed one of your comments. I can't see it there. But yeah, my friend, I can see it. Means you hate Devastators in 1080p, Frosty. I don't hate Devastators. I definitely don't hate Devastators. It's just gonna possibly be the last one I play. Let's hit up some of these thermal bombs first, shall we? Where you at? Come here. It's a bit of a wasted one there. Never mind. What are you doing all the way back there? There we go. I always feel like I'm done here, and then I end up running off. It's never the right move, but I think we get... No? Okay. I was going to say, I think we get a brood mother come down, but I never remember on this map. Maybe it's in a second. There he is. Completely missed with thermal bombs because I think she hadn't finished doing a landing animation. I don't think I could have targeted her. Boom. Feels nice. Build does feel nice. And it's the old floor puncher build, eh? Saved a bullet. Acari boots, yeah. Mr. Majestic, yeah, they are still eluding me. I'll see if I can get them tonight, fingers crossed. I'm after the boots as well. I just keep getting the same crap legendaries over and over. Yeah, I've had so many repeats. I think I've had like 5 Acari chest pieces now. The old pod. Guys, we've got 17 likes. Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate it.
Forest seems to be pissed at me. Where the hell did the pod go?
Sorry, one moment. What am I doing? This way? I definitely didn't want to do that. My bad. I'm not looking at my screen. Okay. Just trying to do something. There we go. All done. Smashing. Let's go. Greetings, Outrider. Mr. Z, how are you tonight, my friend? Definitely good to see you. And we show up to 18 likes. Love it. Love it, love it. Let's do this. 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 Do a cheeky swap. This. There's one of them. Some more of this. Chuck in another melee. Why not? And some more of these. Boom. Crawlers. Oh wow, I am low. This is not good. Okay, it's fine. Crawler? Okay. That was a bit dicey. Wow. Woo! Alright, we're okay. We are okay. That looks cool. Boom. In synchronized. Synchronization. Feeling good. Just got the ANOMALY. Nice. Moaning wins, man. Strong. Very strong. we go into dark mode. Don't freeze me. Let's get in and debuff this guy. Debuff this guy as well. Smash. Smash. Feel a bit like Hulk smash. He's down. This last guy? Nice. Cool. We'll have a look now and see if it's
Juno, I found the find.
highest damage come from Untamed Power here, which is what it normally is when I do this one. It does so much work on this map. It's crazy.
We can find infrastructure. Outrider detected.
Boots, 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 boots. Alright, what have we got? Lucky Jinx. Oh, I had one of those earlier. Break it down. Don't need it. Let's have a look at this damage report. There you go. Look at that. That's beast. On every other expedition, it's normally down at like 4th or something. Sometimes it's 5th. It's up here like somewhere. But on that one, it just does so much work. I mean, overheat, it's like everything all the time. But to do 54 million just from AoE damage around is crazy. It's well good. We're going to have a look at a third thermal bomb, won't we, earlier? Let's have a little look a sec. Just out of curiosity. Is there actually like a tier 1 mod that has it? Or is it just 2? Someone was saying it was free. Or maybe there's a tier 3 mod or something. See, that's branded. Maybe I don't have this one, whatever this one is. Although I do have a bunch of gear. Let's break down some of these. I don't need all them. So those are the same, right? Right, they're the same. That's cool. Cannonball. I'm just gonna get rid of that. I don't want the cannonball one. Free as well, yeah. Just do not need all these. Let's get rid of the lowest armor ones. Max health, bonus firepower. That's that one there. Okay, I just ran a debuff pyro with 2 devs, and everything melted. Just the lag. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know about the lag. I don't do a lot of co-op, but on Monday, if I don't get early access, which I don't think I will now, if I don't get an early access stream for Biomutant for Monday, because that comes out on Tuesday, I'm going to stream that on Tuesday, by the way, as soon as I can, as soon as the game's up and live. If anybody wants to check out Biomutant, I'm going to cover that game a little bit. I'm still going to be covering Outriders as well, so don't worry. I'm going to be doing both. I just want to get a bit of Biomutant as well. But if not, when my new dongle comes, and I might get a lot better upload, then I can buff up the stream so it's in like a really good quality. And then I want to try and do power simulation. Be sure anomaly power for each elite. Then I want to try and do some CT carries as well and test the connection and test the lag. So it's going to be Monday will either be an early access Biomutant stream or viewer carries. Is my plan. Break down all this stuff. Zahidi. Tier 3 Liberator. So it is that one, right? Okay, I just don't have it then for a minute. Let's just keep smashing it then. Keep smashing it.
We've been detecting
Fun build this. But yeah, you definitely don't have to have the 2 thermal bombs. It feels nice with it, but it takes up more time to do it. You could just have Captain Hunter on for just like passive a bit. Then you wouldn't be able to do things like that. And then, oh, I nearly killed him. Let's burn him. Let's test him then. Try not to use my skills. I want to save him. This guy. Here we go. Oh, when it all lines up, man. Boom. Let's fire in some of these. See, I really do like mid-tree for the low cooldowns on Heatwave. Yeah, that was a little slow, but still good. How long is the cooldown Ammonium Winds? 8 seconds. But you can pop it on your pistol as well. Oh, come on. Okay, I was trying to swap that. I just messed that up then. Maybe even reloaded the... Did I reload it? I did. There we go. All good. It's kind of half reading chat, so... Overheat. Well, the debuffs, I've noticed how much more damage overheat does when you do like a full debuff and then smash it compared to before I had branded. Kill these guys. Spot I've missed, isn't it? Hearing the thermal bombs go off. Music, man, to my ears. I am Edward. Yeah, I'm on PC, my friend. How are you tonight? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm a PC player. It's why I'm sensitivity is quite high. Fire a couple of them out. Never normally go for these guys here, but let's do that. Wow, okay, that took out those quite well. I don't normally go in the middle room first off. I normally feel like I get hammered a bit if I do it. Got one more elite around this. There he is. Juggernaut guy in the middle. Strong. I mean, he took a lot of damage then. I didn't even have the heat wave debuff on him. That's just a double thermal bomb. Deeps. That's it. You run into me. That's stuck. It's not doing it. I had to let go. It's bugged. I found another bug. It wasn't hitting like the elevator switch.
The elevator should lead to the heart of the facility.
I absolutely love this. Blind fire comments. I don't know why I do. I just find it really funny. Boom. Just messing around. Cool. Yeah, you can skip that if anybody doesn't know. You can just come as soon as the elevator opens. You can ignore them all. So I normally just mess around there. I think the only reason you'd do it is maybe to try and get like a speed run or something. Never normally go here. Hit me. That nade? Oh, I still got it. It's okay. Mrs. E, when will people learn that they need to wait for the elevator to show up? Said they kill the enemies, not staying close to it. Yeah, well that's it. There is not everybody's aware of it, so it's a nice little trick on Chemplant to save yourself some time. You don't have to kill all the elites down there, which is quite nice. Just about get all them there like that. Go this way. Try and get the behemoth with them. This way. He vaporized as he was charging into me. It's quite funny. What DLC is coming? Right, so we don't know the details on it, but I think it was about 2 days ago now, on Twitter, the devs announced that they can't wait, or they're looking forward to in the future, like adding to the game. So it's an official tweet. I think they used the words maybe adding to the game or something like that. So at some point there will be some DLC. Now I have absolutely no idea on time frames, but I'm super excited to see if they do something. They're saying that they did a post about like how they help they're listening to the community and stuff like that. I might be able to bring it up in a minute. I do have Twitter logged on. Do you thermal bomb before heatwave? Maybe that's more efficient. I don't always. Sometimes it depends on my cooldown. Sometimes I'll do it here. Why not? I'll get up close. I'll do thermal bomb because thermal bomb staggers, which is quite nice. Maybe it depends what you want to come on cooldown quicker. But it does seem to stagger, which heatwave doesn't do. But obviously heatwave's got AoE, where thermal bomb doesn't unless the thing dies. Boom. Smashed it. Is it worth buying the game at $44? I enjoy it, Ruben. I do enjoy it. If it's on offer as well, I think it's on offer at the minute, isn't it? Then it's cool. I mean, I would level with you completely, right? When you get to Endgame and you're doing these expeditions, it's very grindy and it's very repetitive. So if that straight away puts you off, then that's up to you. But you basically do these, and this is a CT15, so it's like as high as it goes. And you open these drop pods, and they give you random loot, and then you can get legendaries, and you can get like just other stuff, and you make builds, and you utilize the different mods. I love messing around with mods and making builds, and then doing guide videos and pumping them out on my channel. Like I love that, and we've had some really good positive attention with that. I've got a couple of trickster ones that are really nice, and I've also got a budget pyro one which got me to CT15 with no legendaries at all. So if you want to go AP pyro, you want to get to CT15, got a build out there. It'd be really nice. Yeah, but you're doing the same things all the time. You can do the multiplayer aspect. There's a few issues with lag sometimes that some people had. I don't do much multiplayer at the minute because my internet connection, explaining it, isn't good enough currently. That might be improving on Monday. Then I can do like viewer carries and things. Yeah, Overheat doing work. Untamed Power coming in third still, pretty decent. This is more normal what I see. And then Moaning Winds and Shadow Comet, it depends how much I utilize things. Sometimes I just like firing off Shadow Comets. If you wanted to be more efficient, then you'd put, you can have Moaning Winds on that one, and then you can have it on the pistol as well. Especially, and you can do one step further. I don't have it here. This has got Ashen Bullets, I don't use it. But if you had a pistol that had like clip combustion, don't know if I got one. No, there's like other ones. None of those have it. You can get clip combustion, which just adds a little bit extra damage. You can do things like that. Yeah, Ruben. And then you've got the 4 classes. So what you essentially do is you'll go through to Endgame, and then you can go through all the classes. You can make builds for all of them. You can do like a firepower-based build for all of them. You can do an anomaly power, which is like a skill-based build for like all of them. And then you're kind of done at that stage. Once you've got everything and you've got all your builds and you've got it up, then you can like help other people. Maybe you've got some buddies that you can help carry. You can just play things like that. You can try and get like faster the expeditions, but a lot of people, when they've done all that, and it can take an extremely long amount of time to do all that. You know, some people are still farming one character 300 plus hours just because they're trying to get like a bit of gear or something for that one character. Yeah, so I hope that's real. Let's do another Heart of the Wild because it's good fun. I hope that's helped. TY Bear, good to see you. I'm a bit busy tonight, but I stopped by. Drop that like. Thanks, TY Bear. I really appreciate that, my friend. Anna, hello. Oh, awesome to hear. I don't rely on Twitter, so good to other places. Right, let me bring it this tweet. It would take me 1 second. Right, so Outriders here. I'll read out the exact words for this DLC, right? As soon as we can on there. Okay, so here we go. So it said, thank you to all players on all platforms. We are continuing to listen carefully and want to assure you all that we are committed to improving and enhancing your experience throughout the coming weeks and months. We're also looking forward to expanding Outriders in the future. ... That was their tweet. So that's, if they're expanding the game, then they're adding to it, right? So it's going to be some kind of DLC at some point. Whether that's going to be in a couple of months, a couple of years, I honestly have no idea. I hope it doesn't take ages and ages. Okay, I got Dio. Hey Dio, Burma man, how's it going? Got a break early, so got to catch you at work. Nice, nice, my man. By the way, as a pyro, you can almost infinitely stagger the humorous and others. You need comment in main hand, moaning win second, comment melee. Yeah, you can just stagger things like crazy. If you were really going for it, you definitely can, for sure. Oh, I actually had the wrong weapon up then. My bad. I mean, if things get like status immune after a while, don't they? Let's get right close and personal with this guy. Is there another guy? Oh, you didn't die. I thought he was dead. Sorry, my bad. I missed anything. Yeah, I like to stack my thermal bombs and then heat wave and then moaning winds and overheat, melt the movement. Yeah, yeah. You can definitely go more efficient and stuff than I am. I just kind of do what I feel like, and sometimes I'm looking at like chat and stuff like that, so I'm not always fully paying attention. It's all good. I can't get the Acari set pieces. Falcon, the only thing you can do is keep going. And John, good to see you as well, buddy. I got 3 pieces of Acari for the Pyro. I run Heat Wave, Leech, Overheat. How can I increase your AP? Hold on. Oh, I only had 1 heat overheat. Heat Wave, sorry. There we go. It all comes down to the mods you pick, buddy. Acari is amazing. So obviously you want to make sure that you're utilizing the set bonus if you got 3. So putting in maybe a couple, even if you just do like 2 heat waves or so you can like fire it one way, fire it another way, and you can stack up loads of AP that way. Nice, fire up one of them, do a bit of this, chuck in another comet halfway through. Doing more debuffs. Smashed it. Boom. But yeah, I'm utilizing obviously like mods on the weapons and things like Moaning Winds and Shadow Comet. They do a significant amount of damage in my runs, so they're really good. Acari boots, chest piece drops on Enoch tier 13 and 14. Since you're doing 15, go for it. Hey Darkside, yeah, I mean they drop on any map. I kind of did a video about everything's just RNG with like some data that I collected. It's my opinion that everything is like just like pure RNG, and there aren't maps that are weighted or anything, or more likely. We've covered it quite a bit on this channel. Let's fire in some of these. Trying to get a bit closer. Oh, Moaning Winds missed. Love how big they are when they explode. You get an elite monster, get them to explode. It's so satisfying. And thermal bomb. Leech, so triple heat wave mod for 25% XX, Ash Blast Navy. Yeah, thanks, Anna. Being very helpful, I love that. Yeah, gonna start trickster propaganda, like trickster. Oh, hold on. Love how chatty you're being tonight, chat. Love it. I can't keep up. I'm gonna start trickster propaganda, like trickster gaming, best gaming. I haven't tried the other classes yet, but I'm always being intrigued. Characters or builds where you teleport. Dio, yeah, man. It's I love trickster. As I said, it's been, I've covered it to death. Like I've played it so much. I've done like everything I could do with a firepower based trickster anyway. And it's been good fun. I've got loads of builds through it. Games will use decoys like illusions and stuff. That's cool. And more of a damage boost than AP boost, but 25% damage a heat wave is incredible as it works with your anomaly and weapon and damage. Yeah, it's just a flat like debuff, isn't it? It's great. Boom. Get a bit closer. There we go. Sorry, even if I died then, I just love watching it. It's not efficient, but I love it. Oh, I hit one. I thought I was a bit too far away from both of them then. That Strix up here. This is the one I want to get. Yeah, you hit him with 2 and then overheat. Just loads of damage. I never got up here. Let's go back down. I've been down here. I feel like I can kill things faster down here. They'll come to me quicker. Now, crawlers. Here we go. Oh, yeah, let's try and get these Strix in here as well. Fire through this way. Down. I want to shoot these stuff. What? No. That might be the damage mitigation bug. Oh, it's their stomp. I don't know what it is, man. Their stomp just seems to. It's been a couple times now. It's because I get so aggressive to them, and I go literally at their feet. I'm not sure if because they stomp the ground and they have these shockwaves that go out in loads of different directions. I was talking about this earlier. I'm not sure if you're so close like I am, because I'm so aggressive, that, oh yeah, overcharge OP. When they hit the ground, you might actually get hit if you're close enough by, like, all of them. So it might give you a ton of damage. I wish I had, like, some kind of damage thing, like why I died or something here, so I can just see that. But I do find that if I go too close to them, they just one-shot you. And I've got 27k HP, right? And I was pretty healthy at that moment. Because of mid-tree pyro that you got. I got loads of HP. So yeah, it's all good. I appreciate the input. Make sure I do that. I'm very strong now in helping debuffing. Yeah, it's all good, John. If I missed anything else. Why 14 if you're harder than 15? Don't know. I love doing. Hold on. I love doing 14s. I feel like a badass. I find. File them. Didn't go off, did it? One bullet. Smash these guys up. Spread out these bombs. Boom. Okay, I appreciate the input. Yeah, it's all good. Tim is lucky. Hey Ben, I just got home. You said earlier there's a budget build AP on YouTube. Yeah, I mean it might even be in the description. might be able to get a link up to you if you want to just get a direct link to it. I've got a playlist which is like Outriders like builds and stuff like that. But yeah, it's it carried me from CT1 all the way to CT15, and no legendaries at all, or tier 3 mods. Even though I had access to them from my trickster, I didn't use them, and I just made the build with that. And it worked really well for me. And it just allows you to get up the CTs and get like higher chances of getting legendary stuff, right? And it shouldn't be too much effort. It's going to take a little bit. If you're at CT1, you've only just got here right to endgame. It will take a little bit to get there. But you know, you can check the shops and things to see if they've got any of the mods that you need, stuff like that. Yeah, I was talking to you a while when I was working. Yeah, it's all good, my friend. You might even find that Froggy or Frosty might be able to try and find the link. Post it up. If they have a second. If they might be in a game though. I'll smash that. Fire off this for cooldown. Or if I get a good death shield, I can start doing frontline of Paxi in 15. Trickster again? Yeah, I'm currently doing easy 15 solos with the Acari builds. And now I just need more Lava Lich Helm. Nice, so I can try out some eruption builds. That'd be cool. Or get off like 3 eruptions or something. Can you get 3? I know you can get 2. Pompeii or Pompeii or something, isn't it? The skill. Wow, he got absolutely wrecked. Boom. Yeah, all about trying different things. I mean, it's one of the reasons why I love this game, because I absolutely love trying out different builds and testing things, experimenting. Like right now, like I've taken off Captain Hunter and I'm using 2 thermal bombs. Like I just, even little tweaks, stuff like that is really good. On cooldown. There we go. Man, I think I might sneeze. God, sorry, couldn't see. Christine. Sorry, not Christine. Christian. Sorry, I absolutely just glanced at Christian Doyle. Sorry, my man. Can this build be effective without Fortress? Because you haven't got a Death Shield yet? Yeah, I mean, if you're going for... Especially if you're going for co-op, right? If you're going for co-op, playing with friends, you just want to debuff, then you don't need the damage, right? Fortress does a lot of work. I'm not going to lie. It does do some... everything's just like 43% damage. But like my Anomaly, yeah, my budget style build didn't have it, and I still managed to get the CT 15, right? So let's not stand too close. Let's try and learn from last time. Them. Alright, Alpha. Alright. What? No. Hold on, I'm gonna watch that back a second. I've got a slight delay on what I can see from watching my own stream. Oh no, I was down a little bit in health. Maybe I just got bursted. Okay. Twice in that same area. I don't normally die there. I got a legendary from this one of these the other day. It's quite funny. Get halfway through an expedition, still get a legendary. It's quite nice. Tell me, favorite food? Oh, I don't know. I have loads of favorites. Love pizza. Love Chinese. Love Indian. Oh, just loads. I could talk about food for ages. For me, Pyro is so fun. I now have 4 Acari set for builds. Nice. Why do you have thermal bomb on enemy? I'm not looking at this. Once when you're close to these. So yeah, so it should what we were going for was a double debuff, right? Because I've got branded, which is thermal bomb. I'll see if I can get it up 1 sec. I mean, I'm assuming it's stacking. Can I can't press I. So branded, enemies take 40% more damage when they're hit with a thermal bomb. You can hit them twice. So the idea is that we get that's like 80%, and another 25%, another 25%, and another 25%. So they just take tons of damage. So I did have Captain Hunter on, which is just more generic. Sorry if you can hear my little girl. I think she's just woken up. Hold on 1 moment. There we go. I was just about to say, I can hear her. Hold on 1 second. Alright guys, sorry about that, I was talking to the missus. I'm back, all is good. Oh, status immune. Tim, I used a lot of stuff in my trickster too. On your gun, ultimate storm whip. I guess that's better. Yeah, I mean fortress. If we talking about fortress still, got 3 legendaries in a row from a death chest. Wow, Anna. Love the habit. Love the habit. Burgers in here. So cool. Mmm. Thermal bomb, let's get back on track there. Nearly reloaded. Alright, we're all good. We are all good. And we're at 30 likes, thanks guys. But yeah, man, Tim, it's, you know, if you've got a second character, then yeah, why not utilize like equipment and things that you've got from your first one, you know? Bomb. Boom. Just speeds it up. It's all good. Just the budget build you have. Storm Whip. I can put the ultimate one on. Another mod that you have. Yeah, I have tried using the storm whips and things. I just felt that they were a bit lackluster compared to, you know, Dark Sacrifice, Fortress, and Killing Spree. But if it's a budget style build, I mean they sound cool, they look cool and stuff. So you can they're definitely like usable, but there are definitely things that are better. Like for an AP build, like Shadow Comet. Shadow Comet is just so strong. Really small cooldown. Frontal, I was going to say frontal sweep. I was trying to get to the side and then those auras got me. Down. Strix. You missed me then. They never normally miss. What else we got around? Strix there. Cool. That's what I want. Go. Not get too close. Let's let these crawlers come up here a little bit. Love it when they explode like that. God, it's so nice. Take out both those Strixes. Got him! Nice, alright, we got past that bit. I was playing a bit too crazy, I think, the last couple of runs there. You put on Unstoppable Force Tier 3 mod to replace Shadow Comet for now.
Outrider.
I'm not sure if it actually works well with Death Shield. Not sure, my man. I haven't really used Unstoppable Force, so I can't really comment. They're just living in their purple tree, man. They're just chilling in their purple tree, and I come along and set everything on fire. I'm not very nice, am I really? Boom. Smack you around. Melee wins. Melee. Ah. Broodmother? Not yet. Maybe not yet. Moaning winds run round. There's the Broodmother. Nice. She went down quite quick. It's gonna be enough, is it? Here? Nice, okay. We got it. Killing it now.
There's the pod. But it looks like the forest has claimed it for itself.
Let me free, man. Come on, Forest.
Whoa. The whole forest seems to be pissed at me. Where the hell did the pod go?
I might be able to get the delay even lower in the stream, you know. There's a slight delay in at the moment, YouTube and things with my current internet. I'm just thinking Monday, when that dongle comes in, it could be really good for the stream, man. I'm really excited for it.
You all look pretty angry, I get that.
All look pretty angry. Weaving a couple meteors as we go in here. Down. Oh, don't you dare. Set some of this stuff on fire, we go. Frontal sweep, no thank you. Alright, nice. Oh, was one behind, he's alright. I'm gonna have to check if chat is updating properly. Far away, it's all good. Alright, let me just do this. Ah, cool, yeah, the chat's fine then. Just making sure. What's your favourite mod combo for Thunderbird? That's what I mean, I don't really use Thunderbird. Debuff. Smashed it. Moaning Winds. 1.9 million. All those debuffs. Moaning Winds. It's crazy. 1.9 mil. Seems it's...
Juno, I found the pod.
Have a look, right?
And the beast responsible for your missing people. Beasts were too quick.
So, Moaning Winds does
Thank you, Outrider.
378,000 damage. Now, it's going to be buffed up by Fortress by 40%. Add on another 40%, and then all the debuffs. It's 2 million just for that. It's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Trying to play solo in this game as a new player while raising CT is near impossible. The power creep far outweighs the loot rewards. The down CT times make it hard for us to take our time. See, if you get a decent build, even like a decent budget build, master tool. I've not had that one. What is this? Dome of protection. Killing shots summon a bullet stopping time. Huh. That would obviously be useless on a map like this. Dome of protection. How does it look? There's still a few legendaries I haven't got, so you have to single click it. What type of weapon is it? It's an assault rifle sharpshooter variant. You have to click every single shot. Fires ish quick. Yeah, so I did CT 1 to 15 solo with no legendaries whatsoever with my AP build Falcon, which I have on my channel. So we were talking about that earlier. Let me just get the build for it, right? I'll go back to my content here a second. Sorry, I'm on the live. Let's go to uploads. Details. Grab this link, right? If anybody's interested, I'm going to post it in the thing now. Budget AP Pyro build. That link work? Yeah, cool. The link's gone through there. I'm just going to click it and make sure. Open the new tab. Does that not work? Hold fire. Has it just gone to YouTube Creative Studio? Why has that not worked? I might have to do it again. Hold on. Let's pop it in again. There we go. Cool. Now that one should work. It keeps bringing me to YouTube Creative Studio. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know if it works for you. I don't know if anybody can confirm. That's just literally the link straight to it. But for me, it's bringing up YouTube Creative Studio. Maybe because it's on my channel. I'm not really sure. But if you were to go to my channel and you go to playlists, for example, it's one of my most recent video uploads. Budget AP Pyro. I don't use any tier 3 mods or anything at all. And it carried me from CT1 all the way to CT15 solo. So it is definitely doable. And I explain everything in the video as well. You're mainly going to just be doing Archways of Enoch and a bit of Chemplant, because you can skip the timer. You skip the elevator and stuff in Chemplant, it saves time. But you're just going to spam Archways of Enoch to get golds. It's by far the most budget-friendly map, and you just get so much time to do it. So if you're struggling with CTs and things, make sure your gear's updated and upgraded and things as you're going. Make sure you've got a build that's fluid with itself. So if you're going firepower builds, you know, make sure your armor pieces and things have bonus firepower, and like, for example, on a trickster, close range damage, you need to make sure you've got things like this going so that your build actually works. And then just absolutely smash Archways of Enoch all the way up. Just do it over and over. If it's not up, like it's not for me here now, go into a raid or an expedition, sorry, and then just quit out, and then come back to this table. You know, not quit out the game, but just abandon the expedition, and then come back to the table and see if it's up again. If it's not up, do the same thing. So you can just go in, out, in, out, in, out until it's up there, and you just do it there. It does bring you. Thank you, Simon. I appreciate that. For me, it wasn't bringing me to the build, so I don't know what's going on there. I think it's because it was my own video. But yeah, I mean, either watch it now or, you know, save it and watch it a bit later or something like that. That'd be cool. But Falcon, there's some more stuff I've missed from you saying, buddy. They're literally forcing us to play DPS and it's not fun. I'm on CT14 and I can only do CT8 damage. How? Okay, it's supposed to get the CT14 gear. You have to get gold. The Acari set is a must for Pyro, and I have yet to get a single piece because I can't get any gold for anything for CT9. Okay, so you are Falcon. So that video, buddy, should be amazing for you, right? That will solve all your problems, hopefully, right? It worked for me. It's worked for other people. I've had other people say it's brilliant. I explain everything in there. Just hit up that video. You'll be golden. Trust. And then you'll be smashing your way through CT15s. Or up to CT15. You said you're already at CT8. CT14. Right. Ouch. Hit up some. It's here. You. Didn't even need to use overheat to kill him then. Woo! This breacher hurt then. A bit close to him. shotgunning a breacher, and I just run right up next to him. Oh yeah, that's a good point as well. Like Libera is saying, like if you need to bring all your gear, including like your pistols, right, up to scratch, up to the right level, because it does affect your stats. If you've got a pistol that's lower level than like what you're currently at and what you're doing, it will bring down like your max HP and all that stuff. It is important. I didn't realize it at first when I was doing CTs, and then somebody told me, and I was like, oh right, okay, yeah. And then I upgraded my pistol. It was like 5 levels lower than what it should have been. I upgraded that, and all of a sudden I gained like 3k HP, which was quite significant. Come on, heat wave. They got trashed, man. Love that. That gate when it opens. Ah, got all done. Overheat clearing them all out. You can travel to a new location, save and load screen. Okay, Morgan, yeah. Change it around there. Ah, I've got Sanctuary on. These in. Some of them got out. I didn't have overheat up. Sucks to do. These guys down. Clear out this room. Trying to hit this juggernaut. Get a bit closer to him. Ouch. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's behind there, right. I see you. That was a lot of comets. They got annihilated. That felt good. And again. Nailed. Simon, Ben, do you have a suggestion on what weapon I should use for my pyro? Are you AP or firepower based? If you're AP, then Death Shield is absolutely incredible, like top tier, because of Fortress. Just makes all your skills do 43% more damage. Like it's incredible. Boom. This is the skip. Who doesn't know? You just wait for the elevator to go up. The floor will go green with that light, and then you can skip all the guys there. You don't have to kill them at that point. And then yeah, I've got Comet on there. I am going to be putting out, guys, a build video on this, possibly even tomorrow. My pieces aren't perfect, but you can see that I'm just absolutely smashing these tier 15, so it's good enough for this. Debuff pyro build. Like I've got it as is good enough to put a build on, and then say a couple of different options. As I said, like you don't need to have 2 thermal bombs. You could have 1 thermal bomb and put on Captain Hunter instead. Right, that would be good. Yeah, and I did have it on, and it's decent, so that there's some flexibility. I think if you're playing, oh wait, you can hear them then. They hadn't like loaded and they were, like, spawned or whatever you would call it. I think if you're playing a lot of multiplayer, I reckon the 2 thermal bombs would be better because you can debuff more. And solo, man, like I'm doing now, I've got 2 here. I mean, he takes a lot of extra damage though. He's a behemoth down. Boom, boom, boom. ever thought about having viewers, your friends, and stream for some content? Yes, I have. So I've covered this quite a lot. I have done a few things, but there's something that's been holding me back, and that's my internet. And so I'll explain this a little bit because I put it in my community page as well, or community section. I put it as some really good news in that Discord earlier. So if any of you guys want to join Discord, we do like carries and things in there. There's loads of people helping out. Everyone's really friendly, so you can do free CT carry stuff there. Simon, no worries, my friend. I should hopefully get a significant upgrade to my internet on Monday. I'll be getting a 4G wireless dongle, which should, because my upload speed is only 1.6 meg, which is why the stream's not in 1080. It's in 720. That's the reason for it. However, it drastically affects co-op because this game doesn't have dedicated servers. It means that if you were to join me, you'll have, at the moment, honestly, I've tried it quite a bit, you would basically have a pretty much unplayable red connection. And the only way that I can make it better is by decreasing the stream quality even further, so that then all the viewers and stuff watch get even more blurry. And we literally did this like 2 nights ago. Love that monument there. However, Monday, if this dongle makes a significant impact, because it should put me from 1.6 meg upload to something like 6 meg or 7 or 8, even as high as like 14. So it will just drastically change. If it works like it should be, from Monday my stream will be top-notch quality. It will go from 30 frames up to 60 frames. All kind of delay and things should be completely trounced right down, and it will go up to 1080. So watch out for that. Torturous gloves. Come on, boots. Oh, Death Shield. 89k Death Shield. I think that's like my 6th one now. And what was this one? It was gloves, wasn't it? Get rid of a random bit of gloves. Cool. Just check them out in case that's something. Introvert increases the rate. Oh yeah, I've got one of those earlier. It's all good. It is a decent Death Shield. If I could trade, if this game had trading in, I would literally, with the amount of duplicates that I've had, I would just do a raffle in my streams and just give out items to people. I'd do it left, right, and centre. Just give out things. It'd be cool. No. So, Mrs. Evie, for armor, have you been looking for anomaly? You've been looking for anomaly power. Main focus for the build. This is pure anomaly power. Let's have a look here. OP Shadow Comet. Look at that. That did good work there. Thermal Balm up and rising. Moaning Winds. I didn't use it that well, or that much in this run. Almost 500 hours. You still only have one. Quite. I'm at like 260 hours. I think it is now. In here.
I got something I need a hand with.
Funeral should have Comet and Fortress of mods. Yeah, it'd be amazing. Best of luck. At least really good for me. Mainly because Funeral Pyro, secondly for Death Shield, the shotgun that has Burning Winds, Tiffery mod, random pistol Burning Winds. Yeah, that's exactly what I've got on here and as well. So it's really strong this, right? Shadow Comet and Fortress on a Funeral Pyre. I like it being a slug variant because the spread means that you fire it once, it spreads out, and every bullet that spreads out can call its own Shadow Comet, which is crazy. The fact that you can fire once. I think I've had like 5 comets come down from one shot, and the AoE all spreads around with itself, and the damage just goes nuts. Like it's really good fun. It's super satisfying. Then yeah, I've got a Death Shield with Moaning Winds. You could use an Anomaly here and then just put Fortress on it. You could do it that way around. It's up to you. How many duplicates here? Yeah, these ones. Let's get rid of that one. I've got 2 columns limbs. They're both low. That one's level 50. Oh, that's 48. That could be quite high. I want to test Golem's Rising on my Trickster. I don't think it'll be as good as having like Dark Sacrifice and stuff like that. But you could take off defensive mods and rely solely on columns rising. That'd be interesting. Let's hit up this one. Save 250 hours, no death shield, no seismic pants. Man, the Devastator life. So you still haven't got a death shield? Yeah, I said I've had quite a few now. I don't know, maybe it's just luck, or maybe it's because tricksters, which is my main, have an increased drop chance for shotguns. If you're going down a firepower based build, anyway. Let's get rid of that. Damn barrel, because it always does so much damage. Smash up these guys. Annihilated. Let's go. I really want these damn Acari boots. That's the thing I'm struggling with. I mean, everyone has their struggles with a bit of gear in this game. It took me quite a while to get my Yugaki cow for my trickster, so I was farming that for ages. Get all those comets. And again, loads of comets. Moaning winds. Nice. Shadow Comet, the first stage of Boomtown, is loads of fun. It is, Anna, you're right. It's just a really satisfying mod. Right there, 2 comets. Just double damage then, right? 2. Moaning winds, kept pushing it back. Hey, where's the captain? There he is. Get wrecked. Wow, I really went a bit crazy with my positioning then. Shouldn't have gone quite so ham. I was like, it'll be alright. And I nearly died for it, so if you're looking at my playstyle is super aggressive, like hyper aggressive, because I'm going really close to get like Moaning Winds and things off, and Moaning Winds I do feel makes you play aggressive, and I have no defensive mods on at all. It's just stuff from the skill tree, so it's a bit high risk, but I like to do it. It's good fun. I hate Sanctuary. Why do you have to have Sanctuary? Other elite. One on you, one on him. Moaning Winds overweak. There we go. You. How did you live? Stop hiding. Should be enough. Gotcha.
What the hell is that noise?
Got my second death shield the other day. It's only my secondary for my PYRO. It's rubbish fireball, yeah. They're so useful across loads of different characters. It's really handy to have multiple ones.
Look at that.
Icy orbs. Yep. See you on fire. See you on fire. Boom. Boomtown, right? Dev is supposed to have plus 15% shotgun drops, weaponry, still no. Oh, Dev as well. Right, okay. I haven't seen the Devastator skill tree because I haven't played one yet, so. Do a bit of this. Just might kick the crap out of him like last time. If I can not die, that'd be nice. Actually have the right weapon on. Nah, I messed up my weapons then. I went to change it, and it just threw me off. It threw my rotation off. My bad. Let's go again. Smash it this time. No defense mods. Nice. Yeah, I don't have any. I'm just relying on mid-tree. Like, I'm still reasonably tanky with it, but I do have moments like that. I said, especially with how I play. And because of Untamed Power, I love rocking in melees as well. So like now, I'm just all I'm thinking about is like getting really close to these guys to like do melee combos and get Untamed Power in there. Let's fire one up that way. Catch all these guys out. Really charging up here. Only at 58 seconds. I bet I've missed a load though. No, I haven't. Wow, that was pretty quick. You've never found it drop shotguns on it, right? Smash this guy down. Obviously couldn't melee over there then. Captain. I hit the wrong guy. It's all good. Don't know if I managed to dodge that sniper shot then. I've like never dodged sniper shots. So if that was a complete fluke, if so. Down here. I see you, Captain. Run up past these guys. Hit them from behind the wall. Spread them out. You. I'll do it. Oh, it comes down. No. Okay, we killed him already. Nice. Cool. Pretty quick. That's 3 minutes to there. Kevin, hey bro, what's the build you're talking about? Are we talking about the one I'm using now? Sorry, I may have lost track. But the one I'm using at the minute is a debuff. All right. Wow, that hurts. This room. Freeze me. Got you. So yeah, it's around using Burnt Out and Branded. They all dead? Yeah, they all dead. Burnt Out and Branded is the main thing that this is built around, and then like extra heat waves and extra thermal bombs. Okay, let's try and do this a bit better. So let's change there. Chuck the melee in. See, that's one down. Frozen. Do it to me. Oh wow, he got hammered. I did a fair bit of damage. Take out some of these breaches. Take you on fire. Mona wins. 600. 600k. For me, it's top tree, no defensive mod. It's scary. Wow. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we managed it under 5 minutes for that one. That was beast. Come on, boots.
Colin, the bandits
Come
are
on,
taken
boots.
care of.
Come on,
The
boots.
path is clear. Where do these bandits come from anyway?
They were insurgents. Defected to our side months
39 likes, guys. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Or no legendaries. That's just what I wanted. Oh, do you guys know about this? I need to show you that secret side room. You can open that side room. It's like a little Easter egg. Let's have a look. Untamed power. That's me getting aggressive. Just charging in all the time. That's why that's up so high on here. Even beating these two. And beating Heatwave. It's unusual. Can plant, let's go.
We've been detecting
So,
massive spikes in insurgent
anybody hyped for Biomutant?
all chemical plants. The last thing I can afford is those
Or are you guys not really worried? Not really bothered about my Biomutant? Let's go. Gotcha. Set you on fire. Comment on you. Gonna melee, everything will cool down. Still going down. Wasn't as efficient as it could have been. God, just watching them all absolutely melt. Beast. Alright. I'm trying your budget pyro build. Giving up volcanic rounds for eruption really hurt though. Right, okay. So I thought you were AP. If you're AP, you don't want to go volcanic rounds. I thought that's what we were discussing. Maybe I read what you were saying wrong. Because yeah, if you go in volcanic rounds, then everything wants to be based around firepower, right? All your gear and everything needs to be based around firepower. But the build does work, man. So, and there's gameplay and stuff in there that you can take a look at. It's the actual run that I did that got this character from CT 14 to CT 15. Jump down here, get some cover from the side of the stairs. Much hype? Yeah, I think Biomutant is going to be really fun. No, never getting hyped for games. It's hard in this time. Hi, man. You are AP. If you're AP, that's probably why you're struggling, right? If you're an AP build and you've got volcanic rounds is firepower, so that might be the reason why you've been suffering, buddy. Hybrid builds, as far as I've seen and played with and try to do in this game just don't really seem to work. I was about to say, where's the ironclad? It's normally in here. You had to do ice, there we go. Smashed him. I interrupted him. Nice. Go close to this guy. Cheeky. The comets then took them all out. Normally I can take out most of them with the comets, but
Damn it. More of
but man, that one shot taking them all out then was amazing. Boom. That felt really good. Anna, Biomutant hype. Yeah, nice. Oop. Stairs all funny. The only class you can hybrid with is tech and turret. Right, okay, yeah, I haven't tried Technomancer, so I really hope they balance the game in such a way. Hold on. Hold on.
whatever that thing is. Let's switch to safe mode.
Okay, what are you saying, Anna? Tank and an actual support. Like tank can taunt and take heavy damage. Support does support stuff. There's low to med damage. You mean in Outriders? Because at the moment it's only damage. Oh right, yeah. So Anna, yeah. So it is. Yeah, this game is based around damage, damage, damage. I'm really hoping that with the DLC, even if they leave these expeditions as is, I'd love to see some things like max level increased, new skills and stuff on characters, maybe a new legendary vendor that rotates every week, right? Something like that would be cool. But on top of that, I want to see expeditions / raids that aren't time-based, because all of a sudden, if speedrunning's not your thing and you want to use like freeze rounds and all this kind of stuff, and vulnerability rounds and like what's that? There's this shotgun that when you shoot things, it makes them go. It like does the time rift. There's mods like that which I thought were really cool, but nobody wants to use them because they're not about speedrunning and not about getting gold. So if they take away timers and make it maybe like death-based, for example, so you go into an expedition and if you die no times, you get gold. If you die once, you get silver. You die twice, you get bronze, right? And you should be able to restart if you die from that current section. It's like if I died here, I start back at the elevator or start back at when I press that button. I think that would be player friendly, but also decent, and it would just allow so many more builds. And then of course they need to do things like loadouts, so that you can swap loadouts on the fly. I don't know about mid-raid, but after loadouts need to be there. Lockable gear, they need to increase the stash from like 100 to like 300. All these things would be amazing. Grav lift, that's the puppy, right? Things like that, which when I first saw that mod, I was like, oh my god, I'm using this. And then when I realised expeditions are so time-based, right, I was like, oh, I was really disappointed, actually, personally. And I've got used to it, you know. But when I first saw it, I was like, oh no, I didn't want that, because I wanted to be able to make builds and things that I wanted to do, and not just speedrun builds. Now, support-wise with this game, you can do like a full debuff pyro, and you can go the extra mile that I was talking about earlier, because at the minute, this is debuff, but also like solo damage and things. You could chuck a couple more defensive mods in here, change up the skill tree a little bit, and there's a weapon I'll show you as well. If you wanted to go like full support, there are things that you can do, and then because you're debuffing and you're with a trickster or a techno or whatever, a dev, and they're just annihilating everything through. If you were to then, you know, you're using branded, you're using burnt out, you've got extra heat waves, and you've got extra thermal bombs, you're debuffing things all around there. The next thing you can do is pop on Twisted Mercy and use the ultimate vulnerability bullets. So you're debuffing them all through your skills, and then you make them vulnerable as well. You could then, you know, you could even potentially take off the Acari set and do some more tanky stuff or some other forms of CC. And because you're debuffing, you're still contributing to the damage because you're just making your, you know, your friends do more damage. So you can still clear quickly like that. So you could do a support pyro build, and I think it would work. Bulwark and a dynamo. Still no boots. Come on, boots. What? Fucking, this is a new game coming out on Monday called Biomutant. I fully spec techno, so there's nothing offering me a techno on pyro now. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I mean that's what like I've done. I've fully spec'd out my trickster, done a couple of different builds, got some videos out, doing pyro here. Do it that way. It's all good. Oh yeah, instead of expedition, we could get a dungeon or something. Yep, where the loot is based on what bosses you're able to bring down before exiting. Finding hidden stuff, bonus stuff. Yeah, that could be cool. That could be very cool. Somewhat of a classic MMO dungeon. Yeah. 27X, hey buddy. You can do a medic dev, the middle tree. Allies can't be more than 7 meters away from you. See, you'd have to expand that. I feel that. I mean, if you've got a buddy that you're on like Discord chat with, voice chat with quite a bit, and you know to like follow them around, you're both like, right, we're gonna go right around here, then you can keep within 7 meters, you can buff people up. But if it's just like randoms joining, one person's gonna go right, one person's gonna go left, and you're gonna be stuck in the middle going, not always, but you get what I'm saying. We try Colosseum or Nature for boots. I don't personally believe in that different expeditions give you different loot chances for different things. I think it's all just set RNG. And you can do any expedition you like. Like I've done some videos and things on this as well, on this subject, and we covered it quite heavily. You got your boots from the hunt. Nice. But there's a couple. I mean, expeditions I like to just rinse out and repeat and stuff is Stargrave here, Chemtown, Boomtown, Archways of Enoch sometimes, especially on like my budget characters and stuff, or like lower level characters, then Archways all the time. Hang on, stop it. What are you doing? I even missed him, he stood still, and I missed him. Pro gamer, right? What was the other one? Hunt of the is it Hunt of the Wilds? The one I was doing a minute ago? I can't remember. The name's eluding me. This guy? Alright. Boom. Wow. You almost killed me. I think that maybe I don't know if there's a barrel or something that went off then. Quite, that hurt a lot. I get a better angle for these guys over here. Did I reload it? No, I didn't. Wow. Jesus, I'm so low. This guy hitting me a lot. hiding in this corner. Maybe it's that sharpshooter at the back or something. This guy. Maybe you were kicking my ass then. That's close. Arch is great, easy speedruns. Yeah, Heart of the Wild, yeah. Quite like Heart of the Wild as well. Hey, buddy. Go for a couple of cooldowns. Their shield literally tanks. That like blue shield. Wow. Oh my Christ! I just saw my health disintegrate. I got a bit bursted then. I was a bit too aggressive. Let's go again. Falcon, you still died. You might just need to get used to the playstyle of it, my friend. If you watch the video and try and pick up like what I've done, don't try and rush it. You know, go on archways, go get the build, make sure you've got the correct pieces for things, make sure they're upgraded. You've got to do the whole thing, right? And then go to start on a lower CT. Don't just jump in straight with like a CT 14 or something. You're going to need to get used to the build and how it plays. You know, jump into a couple of 8s, man. You know, get used to it a little bit. You'll find your way. I mean, you got to remember though, like, it works, and it works on archways, and you can get gold, but a budget build is still a budget build, you know? It's not going to be like what I'm doing here. Okay, how far can I push this? Forward. I see you back there with your javelin strikes. Quite a few back here. Got some of them in it, nice. Cool. Two hunters, yeah. I think I just got bursted on the last one. It's all good. I don't mind. Sometimes I say I just play really aggressive. And with no defensive mods in, to make it a bit crazy. Like I'm being a bit safer here for a second. Sometimes I need to just be a bit more patient with my cooldowns. Oh, come on, move. See, I'm just playing a bit safer now. I don't normally play that safe here. I'm just charging like a loony. But yeah, you can see how it's much safer and still good time. It's only 3 minutes from here. Larry, I have the Acari. Oh, hold on. Hold on, my friend. I gotta do this bit. Smashing some of them. Just set a whole bunch of things on fire. It heals me like crazy. Smashing it. Okay, where's the behemoth? Where's it easier over this side? Right, okay. Oh, I just dodged the bird then. And then yeah, running around here can work really quite well. So be careful for birds. So I try and like, do a skill and move, a skill and move, because otherwise they can burst you down. Come here. Stop. Coming down. Go. Is that a lot? Now we have these guys. Pearl sweep. I get out of it. Nice. Taking these out quite well. Very well, actually. Oh, wrong direction. Leave the comet in there. Nice. Okay, that was pretty sweet.
Leading below the meteorite. Yep. Roots of monsters. Beasts found themselves a pod.
He's going to just pursue our Northern Division. I didn't play the Division. I bought it. I think I played it for about half an hour, and then for no reason whatsoever, never loaded it back up. I just didn't. It was not even like I didn't enjoy it or anything. I just didn't play it. Wow. Okay, let's focus a bit. I've got a bit low then for this guy. I was really busy. I was working tons and tons. I had like 2 jobs and stuff at the time, I think it was. And I was having like job interviews and things at the time like it come out, so I didn't really have time back then. Boom boom. Love a good thermal bomb. 46 likes, guys, it's amazing. Alright. Try and catch up with chat in a second. Boom. Ah, this guy's still alive. Bang. All that blood.
Zahidi, I found a pod down here.
You used to
guarded by
rage when you die and you
monsters.
just find it hilarious. I laugh it off all the time. I don't care if I die this game at all. I just go, alright, let's go again. So, Larry, I have the Acari head and legs, so I'm off to farm the chest myself. Have fun, have good luck.
Or they're just attracted to big shiny
Right,
things.
both of us? Yeah, man. Good luck. You might have already gone, Larry, but if not, good luck, my friend. You have the legendary rare, hard to get, mischievous Acari armor set. How does that power feel? Because I certainly can't get any. Yeah, I actually got this really quickly. I was super lucky. I'm after the boots. The boots are eluding me, but the power of having the Acari set is massive. It's huge. It's really good. Untamed power. Look at that. They're so close. 3728, 3724. Untamed power. That's me just charging in like a loony. Moaning Wind plus Fortress is bonkers. It is. Use to add time one spire. Shall I do a time one? It takes ages, but I might do it.
Some time ago.
Give it a go.
Looks like Kang's fighters have already set up camp.
Yeah. Down here. Amazons, take them out. Traps down here. Here's a little bit. Got him. Loads of spawn up here, I always forget. Cheeky little moaning ones up here, they're all down. Get rid of that barrel there a sec. Actually, I might be able to go this way. Set this other guy on fire as well. Demolisher. Down. Cheeky reloads. The Kang's champion. Is it annihilated? Charge in. I'll do. Didn't mean to fire that then. Get them off cooldown. Plenty of time. Hide behind the wall. This one. Playing slightly safe sometimes. Ouch, until barrels hit you. Take off most of your life. Set up all those barrels. Gotcha. Smashing it, guys. We are smashing it.
There's a sealed gate leading to the monument. Doesn't look like Kang had any luck breaking through. Must be
I'm getting used to having these two thermal bombs now. I like having two. I like my floor punches. both look and feel nice. We're nearly at 50 likes, guys. Massive. Thank you so much. It's huge. Appreciate it a lot. Broodmother comes at some point, right? When's the Broodmother coming? Oh, I only had one. Okay. Got me in a second, right? Where does she come? Is it this way? Probably just like a massive leap or something. Where art thou? Yeah, we go. Swap, there we go. Boom. 620k comment. Nice. Felt good. Oh, we managed to get up to 50 likes, thanks guys. Amazing. Yeah, Moaning Winds and Fortress is so strong. Crazy strong. Have a boogie. I mean, I could utilize my pistol with Moaning Winds on there and get even more Moaning Winds damage and stuff out, but I'm just a bit lazy to swap back to all the time. I really want these boots though. Really badly, come on. Go.
The gate's open. Whoa. The pack sure knew how to impress.
Now there's one point in here where there's a bunch of crawlers, isn't there? Smash them up. Set those guys on fire. Get this alpha. Tons of deeps. Too quick. Moaning Winds, man. Like, oh, I just needed a quick bit of damage. Moaning Winds. Bop. Nice. Come on then, broody mother. Where's my comet? Where's my comet? Seriously, where's my comet? There we go. What? Oh, is that burst? Too much burst? Let's watch that. I think I just got bursted too hard. I'm going to do one that's quicker. I don't know if that was damage mitigation bug. Possible. You never know until they fix it. I felt like I was quite healthy. And then boom. Okay, this one's much quicker. Rip. Ripperoo.
We've been
Come on. Now you're coming down. Debuffing right up. Rolling Winds overheat. It's smashed. Just trouncing for him. This build is crazy. Died again, yeah. We could just get carried. Well, people do carries in the Discord, so just have a little chat in there. There's a looking for group section, and just like you say in the main chat and stuff. People asking for carries and giving carries all the time. Killing it. That was a lot of comments. That was a hell of a lot of comments. Wow. That's enough. Ideal. I always want to just run in the middle of this room. I don't feel like I will though. I think I might just get wrecked if I do. Freezing orbs. Catch up these guys on the stairs. Missed you though. Captain. I was trying to get the captain there. Healing lights. We don't want that. Can I catch him out? Oh, it's just funny. Oh, I'm scared. So far back. Annihilated. It's a good build. It's good fun.
Damn it.
And it'll be so good co-op. So strong for co-op. But when you can solo things and help in co-op and stuff as well, it's just epic, right? Pop. See ya. Down here.
All I'm missing is some elevator music. Shira, there's an elevator in this lab.
Yeah, that matches your blueprints for the plant. The elevator should lead
Yeah,
to
Mum.
the facility.
Whatever that thing is, that switch should disable it.
Killing it, free man. I think the world record was 4 minutes something on this map. Someone was telling me the other day, like solo. It's like already would have finished the run. That's insane, right? Absolute madness. So I've already finished. Have any of you guys ever attempted to do like world records? It's not really for me. I don't think I'll be trying them. Wow, that was nearly 1 million from that comment. 890. It's really pushing up there, isn't it? 890k from the comment. Build's a beast, man. I just love it when they explode. You get a big alien creature that explodes from thermal bombings. It looks amazing. It looks so cool. Oh, just you left. Pop. Scott. I have the world record for the most failed attempts at deception. Oh man.
What did you do with it?
It's disabled.
Oh yeah.
I'll
Feel
see
your
if
pain.
you
I can't
can't
get
take a
these.
look at it.
I can't get these
Then
boots,
found a
man.
pod
Paul G. Strangely, I have 3 pairs of Acari boots and 3 pairs of gloves, but I really want the chest piece and trousers. The problem with the boots come with max health as opposed to that's it. The boots aren't the best for being equipped. A funeral pyre. Another one. That'll be my second one now. So we got that, and we got cannonball trash, right? Best of the cannonball. They can just get broken down. Don't mind. There's another funeral pyre. Which weapon got Shadow Comet? Funnily enough, the funeral pyre I just picked up. I'll show you. So yeah, overheat, heat wave. And these mods kicking in some good deeps. Where's he? So that's the one I've just picked up. Which actually is better damage. Not that it's really going to make any difference, only fire a bullet. But yeah, Shadow Comet. It's so good on shotguns as well. So good on shotguns. Let's see if we can get. Let's see what else we can get. I'm down. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, no worries, Yachi. It's all good. Yachi, 9,000. Is that, like Street Fighter? I'm trying to think where I recognise the name Yachi from. Like the guy with the sandals If you guys know what I'm talking about, that's what I'm thinking of. Nah. Okay, look at this AoE, man. Pyros. Oh, 1 minute. We managed to do that section. Tekken! That's actually what I meant to say. I actually meant to say, I'd said Street Fighter. Sorry, I meant to say Tekken. Yeah, the guy with the sandals. Used to love Tekken. Tekken 4 was the one that I used to love back in the day, man. And I think it was like the devilish character, maybe even like Hihachi or Hihachi, or however you say it properly. Might have been like his son or something. I remember like King and everything. Crazy. Yeah, Tekken was amazing. I remember the fight mode, that it wasn't just like the versus screen, it was almost like a little story fight mode that you went through. And when you picked up things, you used to go, chicken. You used to get some health. Frozen. Me and my friends, we used to mess around with each other just going, chicken. That was a long time ago. The icy orbs, man. Target designated. Jin, the devil. Yeah, man, that's the one. Yeah, I used to love him. He was my boy. And then you had Yoshimitsu? Oh, that hurt a bit. The robot guy, with the sword, used to spin around all the time. He used to stab himself and do crazy things. By the way, I got the boots at lower level, I think on CT13. Alright, Paul, nice one. Comments. Missed these guys then. Oh my god, my health, man. Just up, down, that was then. That was a bit dicey. Could have played that a bit safer. Blow up that little bit of wood. Interrupting there with that. Wow. Oh, he's dead. Kicks his ass. Wow, then I nearly got mine kicked. That'd be nice to hit anyone. Too far away. This guy here. Nice. Sweet. Blitzed through that one quite nicely. Yeah, did a lot of damage. This build is good. I'm gonna make a guide on this one.
Where'd these bandits come from anyway?
This
They were
is
insurgents.
nice. It feels good.
Defected to our side months ago.
It's flexible. There's some things you can change in and out. Icarus. Another weapon I don't need. Get rid of some of this crap. Alright. But yeah, this build does a lot of damage, man. I want to do damage like you. What's your build if you got time? I'll go for it, man. I'll try and jump through it quickly. Because, as I said, I'm going to put out a guide on this. I need to get the Acari boots because I really want to try out... is it Master Detonator? I really want to try that. Oh, no, Master Consumer. Sorry, Master Consumer. However, what I've got set up at the moment is like quite a good debuff build. So we're running Shadow Comet and Fortress on a Funeral Pyre, which is really strong. Fortress is amazing. 43% extra damage to like everything you do, all your spells, everything. It's so good. And then I've got Fortress and Moaning Winds, which is really cool. So that's the weapon swapping I'm doing. You just keep your secondary weapon. You can even put it on your pistol. You keep your secondary weapon at 0 ammo, and then you change like this. And it does Moaning Winds, and it does a ton of damage. You can do that like every 8 seconds, which is really nice. Then 3-piece Acari, the Acari set bonus. So every enemy damaged by Heat Wave grants 50% anomaly power bonus for 10 seconds. It's so strong. It's absolutely silly how strong this is. It's so good. Comes with Fire Tsunami, which increases the width of Heat Wave wall, which is quite nice. Really quite like that. I've put on Fire Frenzy for an extra thermal bomb because of a skill that I've got down here called Branded, but I'll go for that in a moment. Then we've got Detonator, which is absolutely incredible, that comes on the armor of the Acari here. Decreases the cooldown of overheat by 50%, which is insane. This is your ad clear. It just hits like the whole map. It's absolutely insane. So love that. Then I've got Tidal Wave, which gives me an extra heat wave. On here, Ride the Wave gives me a second extra heat wave, so I've got 3. Anomaly Echo comes with it. It's okay. I don't really like it. If I could swap it as well, then I would, but I can't. Then down here, so these are the 2 debuffs I've got. So I've got Burnt Out, which is enemies take 25% more damage from a heat wave, but because I've got 3 of them, that stacks up. So they take 75% more extra damage there, which is crazy good. Heat Wave also just gives you like loads of healing and stuff. And then Branded, which is the other mod that makes this such good for debuff. Thermal Bomb. Enemies affected by the skill receive 40% more damage. So then you can just chuck on an extra 2 Thermal Bombs and just debuff things like crazy. So mega debuffs and so good for co-op. It's going to be incredible. Anybody you play with, if you've got a build like this, are just going to absolutely love you. Technomancers, and you just debuff a boss and they'll just like hit him in the face and it'll just be crazy. Or if you've got a like a trickster that's got a pump action shotgun that just deals like crazy high damage but has like low fire rate, if they get a nice crit and they've got a good build and you've got something like this, they're going to be hitting stupid numbers, absolutely stupid. It's going to be incredible. And then Pants on Fire increases your damage of enemies who were damaged by overheat skill but did not have any status consumed because you like haven't set them on fire or done anything. Basically, everything around the outside of the map that you haven't already hit with like fire or anything just take more damage, so you kill them faster. So it's really good for just ad clear. And then Untamed Power, which in some maps is what does the most damage for me. Like Heart of the Wild, for example, Untamed Power beats everything I've got. Every time you use a skill or use your melee, you have an AoE burst of damage around you. This mod is really cool. It looks really cool because like there's a little blue flame. If I melee, you'll see this like blue aura around me. Also, there's this nice audio pop with the skill if I use that. Yeah, so every time I use this, I've got AoE around me. So this is why I charge in. Like if Tiago was an enemy, I normally like charge in, I do that, and then I'm casting all my skills like here. I get really up close. You don't have to be that close. You could probably be back here, but I just get really close. Doing loads of extra damage that way. So that's the build. Some extra skills. Yeah, let's do a Stargrave. I'm going to call this one last one, I think. So if any of you guys have got any other questions, hit them in, and I'll either talk through them if I can during this run or afterwards. But this is my second stream today, and I'm pretty tired. I only got like 3 hours sleep last night because I was streaming so late, so I need to catch up on a bit of Z's. But yeah, Hiachi, sub to the channel if you haven't already, buddy. Because I'll do a guide on this and explain a bunch of things. I'll do a nice video. Pop that one out. I do love to do my guide videos, so. But then you'll be notified once I've done it. It could literally be, if I can manage it, if I get the time tomorrow, it could be up tomorrow, so. And then I'm going to keep farming as well for the Acari foot pieces, and I'll check out an Ash Blast build and see how much I like that, and then I'll compare the two. And obviously I do stream, so if you guys are interested in seeing more streams and things from me, then obviously make sure to hit the sub button to be able to be notified when I go live. Come down to this guy. I don't know if fact this hunt is like here. Knew that was going to happen. I'm just going to wait for a heal before I charge up. Damn barrel, man. And yeah, if you're interested in Biomutant, the game that comes out, the action RPG that comes out next week, actually comes out on my birthday, funnily enough, which is quite cool. So I'll be doing a birthday stream and stuff there. Oh, crazy. Warlord down. Go down there. Is this guy left? Oh, I reloaded it accidentally. Right, okay. I was wondering why it wasn't going off. Bang. Not watching it. But yeah, I'll stream Biomutant as well. As I said, the stream quality next week, fingers crossed, should be significantly better. Monday I'm testing out a 4G dongle that's got unlimited data and stuff on it, so that could be really, really cool in terms of stream quality. I should be able to boost that up to from the 720s on the minute to 1080. So I'm super excited about that personally. Just play this a little bit safer because sometimes I go too ham here. I've never ever seen a female player ever, not once, across any of your characters. I've only had two now. So yeah, I haven't had a lot. So I took him out. Yeah, man, it was a bit risky coming into this build with no defensive mods, but that's what the middle tree for me is for. We should have a behemoth. Here we go. Careful with these birds. that one taken out. And that bird taken out. Nice. Another one somewhere. There he is. Just gonna land. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. I did it again. I think I'm getting a bit tired. One down. Two down. I'm out of comet bullets. Oh, I reloaded the wrong one again. Oh my god, I am getting tired. Gotcha.
There's a passage leading below the meteorite.
Scott finally got an amber bolt. Wow, 230 hours, 400 more protection. Yeah, I've managed to get myself 2 now. I'm at like, I think about 260 hours in this game now. I managed to get 2. Like I got kind of lucky early on my trickster because one of the first legendaries I got, I think I like number 3 or something, legendaries that I got when I started doing expeditions was the high roller, and then after that I got a death shield. So stupidly early on, I was only at like CT 10, and I had started because of my world tier. I'd basically done all the world tier up to 15. My gear was quite high leveled, so I started doing the CTs at like CT 8 or CT 9 or something, and then yeah, I got crazy lucky by having those 2 drop, and then I built a build around using Embalmer's Rage, but actually it was before I got the Death Shield. I was using sorry, 1 second. The Bulwark and like a bleed build, things like that. But I had the perma crit from Embalmer's Rage, which was really nice, and it allowed me to jump up the CTs quite nicely. It took me a little while still, you know. I had to farm the drop pods, and it was a bit tricky if I went up too quickly through them. So I took my time and stuff there. And then yeah, then I got to CT 15 reasonably quickly. Oh wow, that's done. And then I managed to farm it consistently. And I did it without using the Death Shield for quite a while, even though I had one. And I wasn't aware of how good Fortress was, for example. But I was using the Bulwark, Bleed combo, and I did the build and put up my kind of budget perma-crit style build for that. And then yeah, then got a load of pieces dropped. Like now, you can see how many legendaries I get. I mean, we'll see if we're getting on this one. But I generally get a ton every night. There's 2. Oh, they just fly in. Another Jinx. Oh no! I saw Boots and I went, Boots of the. Damn it! That would have been so good to just end tonight. Getting them. Boots of the Reforged there. What does this give me anyway? Circle of Power. Okay. Meh. I don't want the Jinx. Cool, we got the same health, but you don't do that much damage. Why is that? Do you think it's the tree I'm using the middle one? No, I'm using middle tree, buddy. I think middle tree's amazing. I'll show you. Untamed Power. Doing some good work there. There you go. That's my skill tree setup. I don't have any defensive mods because I've gone middle tree, so I've got loads of these max health nodes, right? And then I've got lava there, which increases my base armor. I've also got master of armor, which increases my armor, and I've got master of resistances here. So because I chose them instead of going extra burn damage and extra, hear my voice is going. That's how tired I'm getting. Apologies on that. Extra anomaly power and things. Instead of them, I've gone like skill life leech. I've gone the defensive ones, and then just like full deeps and all this. Obviously, Acari set is massive for it. Fortress is huge. You get Acari set and you get Fortress, and then wow, your damage is just like amazing. And yeah, pairing that with like shadow comments and things is really cool. And then like burnout, branded, pants on fire is really good. Untamed power, as you can see, does a hell of a lot of work for me. Detonator is so good. So what's that? Thought you had it. Yeah, no. Grind continues. Would have been really nice to have finished tonight's stream on that. That would have been really cool. So you've got the helmet, the armor, and pants. Okay. Well, make sure they're leveled up. You know, you've leveled them up. Also, make sure that like your pistol is leveled up as well, because that will affect stats. If it's like if everything's level 50 and your pistol's at level 42, it will bring down some of your stats. So make sure everything is brought right up. And then yeah, make sure like your other pieces, if you've got the free piece here, for example, make sure you've got like anomaly power and cooldown stuff on here. And if you've got a build that's pretty much the same as mine, then you should be doing pretty much the same damage. But yeah, branded has really made it a nice difference to this. Excuse me, to this build. Alright, I think, guys, I'm going to head to bed. I'm absolutely shattered now. I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night because I was streaming late. I did a stream earlier, I did a stream now. So, love pumping out the content. Thank you so much for coming and joining. Feel free to hit that sub button if you like the content as well. We've got 57 likes. You guys are my heroes. I really appreciate that. More streams coming over the weekend. Said Monday should hopefully have much better internet and the stream quality will go up loads. Unless there's anything drastically wrong with it, but it should, fingers crossed, make it significantly better. And then Biomutant coming out on Tuesday. So, very busy, lots to do. Lots to crack on with. Absolutely love it. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon. So, take it easy, or you can join the Discord as well, if that's what you want to do. People doing free carries and things in there. We've got like 150 people in there now. It's crazy. It's grown loads. So, absolutely brilliant. But yeah, until the next one, guys, take it easy. Have a good day or night or a good sleep, depending on where you are. I will see you soon. Thumbs up. See you now.